Boy, I tell you what, I wish that we were live for the last 3 batters of that game.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god, man, but look, thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Crawford Box Recap. I am your host, PK. Unbelievable is look, I put unbelievable in there because when I put unbelievable in there first, it was the fact that we'd given up the lead. It was the fact that, Abreu sucks ass, that Espada left him in. And now it's unbelievable. you score, what was that, 5? You scored 5? You
Yeah, he
scored
scored
5.
five. Yeah, 5 runs.
Score 5 in that last half of the inning to win the series opener. But look, I'm PK, and Homer Chris is with us. Subi Bones Brawls is at the game. I'm pretty sure he's at the game. So
He's not at
it
the game.
really, it is unbelievable. Like it really is because there's a whole bunch of emotions with this damn game.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I hopped on here at PK because he was like, "Hey, man, are you still awake?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "But this lame ass Astros offense is about to make me fall asleep." He's like, "All right, well, let's get in the room and let's just watch see what happens." And I told him I was like, "You know what? I'm not even turning on the lights. I'm not even going to wear an Astros hat. 'Cause I told him I was like, man, I was wrong because I figured the Astros got to George Kirby. You had I think 5 hits in the first 2 innings, and then you had basically three the rest, up until that last inning. And I didn't even get a chance to turn the lights on or anything. I mean, so yeah, like PK and I were just sitting here, just like, get out of here, man. Like, ain't no way. Because I thought, they would, put up 1 run, and then somebody would hit into a double play, and that'd be the end of it. And get out of here, man. Christian Walker, get out of here.
Boy, totally redeemed himself, like Dumb and
Yeah,
Dumber. Totally
yeah.
redeemed himself. What a game! What a game! Look, man. We talked about it last night. Chris is scared of George Kirby, and
I was
and
wrong. I was wrong. I'll admit it.
and yeah, dude, but look, we got to him. I mean, we got to him in that, what was the second inning? Second inning we put up
Yeah.
4? Yeah. It started with a Walker single down the right side, then it was followed up by a triple by Cam Smith, and yeah, he pulled it down the left field. Shoot, what was after that? That would have been Vasquez, I think, got a walk, and
Then there was a box somewhere in there, and
there
then
was a balk. There was a
yeah,
balk because Kirby went to throw to first, and then no one was there. And then you had I think then Jordan walked, and then Paredes hit a dribbler down third base line, and then Pena scores from second. Uh, Big inning, and yeah, I'm grateful for tonight for sure. um, and then that was it. That was all you did. That was all the offense you had until later in the game, and just I mean, Jordan leads the game off with a home run. I mean, Jordan doing Jordan things, right? He has the solo bomb first inning, so you've got 5 runs, and then what happened to me? Well, what happened was the Brian Abreu, and then before I get into that, Bennett Sousa, a guy that I've like talked about all season long,
idolized. You have his last
idolized.
name tattooed
Yes,
on your tramp stamp, so
I have SO on my left cheek, and then USA on the other cheek.
so that way, if anybody looks, you can just say because you're a patriot.
Patriotic. I'm so
There you go.
American. That's
There you
it
go.
goes. And but when he comes out, dude, he's not as sharp. He's allowing runs, at least 1 run. And then Abreu, the whole Abreu thing is just a complete disaster. Being there in the 8th inning, dude, just I mean, I don't. Espada just got fortunate tonight. He's still going to get reamed for the decision, but he's very fortunate in the fact that you walked it off and got the win.
Yeah, I honestly thought I. I mean, Espada definitely left Abreu in too long, and I don't know why Espada has all this faith in Abreu because one, I mean, like Espada's treating Abreu like he's 2022 Abreu, where he's just untouchable, and it's like, oh, he's a little rough, but he's got the stuff to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Abreu's had to go on this pretty decent run just to get his ERA to 4. And I mean, like, so it's not like he's been lights out all season. I think Espada and Jim Crane are the only ones that have faith in him because we all know Dana Brown's ready to ship his ass to Minnesota. I mean, but like, it's just like I don't get it. I don't know why they have so much, or he has so much faith in Abreu. I mean, we've said it like a million times here. I mean, like every game here on out is almost a must win. I mean, so the second you see that Abreu doesn't have it, you go to someone else. And he got lucky. He got extremely lucky that one of the better closers in the game had an extremely rough inning. I mean, because otherwise it'd be 100 and it'd be a 180 from what we're talking about.
Hmm.
We'd be talking about how Espada's inability to, make the correct decisions is what cost the Astros a game. So now, we went from like, hey, what's the Rangers score to now it's like, even if they win, we're still up a game and a half. I mean, so yeah, Espada got lucky and he owes basically everyone that contributed to that 10th inning steak dinner, especially Dalton Varsho, because even he, you know, um, I think PK should buy him a steak dinner too.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a terrible, terrible trade. He's done nothing. Done nothing.
Well, he's at least doing something because I know who's not doing anything, and that's Spencer Arrighetti because he's hurt.
Well, because he's not on our team and he's hurt.
There you go.
But just to update on the score, A's are winning 4-3 in the bottom of in the top of the seventh. Remember,
All
we're all
right.
A's fans. We're all A's fans this weekend. Um, so the thing here, let's go to the PDP. PDP went 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 6 Ks. Just another good outing for Lamborghini. And the two guys that gave it runs, man, were freaking. Well, there's three guys really. Sousa, that guy just let me down, and then of course Abreu with that disaster. Like as soon as Abreu walked Cal Raleigh, that should have been the hook. Should have been the hook
Yeah.
right there. And dude, the guy that was making his MLB debut, you know, gets the hit to tie it up. I mean, it was just a disaster of a what was that, the eighth inning when that happened? Yeah, disaster of an eighth inning. I mean, it's just it's too late in the season. It's too tight of a game, even though you had a 2, 5-2 at that point, or 5-3.
You're
I think you were
you're
five
up
three,
at you're
five
up at
three.
5-1 at one point, and it looks like PK. You got a compliment on your beard. It says it's looking fire. I'd say more ashy with all that gray in it,
Oh,
man.
I
You need to
appreciate it.
hit that just for men's.
No,
So there you go. Yeah,
no,
just for men's it, man.
no. I don't. No, 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 no. The salt and pepper looks a good look.
Oh, I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah, but anyways, so Peter Lambert is doing Peter Lambert things today. What do you think about Hader coming in? I know that we see this all the time with Hader coming in the ninth inning in a tie game. I'm actually surprised that he did not go back out for the 10th.
I am too. Like honestly, like I was pretty pissy, by the time we hopped in the room. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you heard all of the pissiness that was in, all the. I mean, because like I felt like at that point, you know, um, you know, you leave Abreu in too long, and now you have to go to Hater to keep it, tied. And I agree. I thought that Hater was going to come back again for a second inning, and I'm just like sitting here, just like now you just wasted Hater the rest of the series.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, like I'm glad he didn't. I mean, but then again, I mean, could he have done any worse than De Los Santos giving up 2 runs? I mean, so I mean, but again, you don't want to you know use Hater and basically like wrap him up for the series in the first night. So yeah, I mean, you put yourself in a bind. So he had to go to Hater to keep it tied, and then he went to De Los Santos, and at that point, I thought the game was over. But you know,
Look, I thought that game was over like several different times, like several different times with Trammell.
oh, dude, Tramel's at bat was fucking terrible. That was probably
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
worst at bats I have ever seen. Like he swung at everything. Like I don't think there was one ball even close in the strike zone that he swung at. Everything was that slider down in a way that almost hit the dirt. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
even know how Altuve hit that one. That I don't even know how he hit that ball because that ball almost hit the guy in the dugout, and he was able to get his stick on it, punch it into right field for a base hit. Uh, I mean, so Yeah, I mean, hey, politically incorrect forever basically nailed it. I mean, this was, I mean, I like I said, PK could definitely tell I was pissy as hell when came on, and then we're both like, get out of here, and now we're like, yeah, we never doubted you guys,
That's
we
right.
never doubted you guys. So yeah,
No,
I mean, it was a hell of a game. It was one of those like, now I
it's
feel like I need
only
to calm down a little bit.
it was only a hell of a game because we won. It would not have been a hell of a game had we choked it away. It would have
Oh no,
been
absolutely, absolutely,
I
I
would have
agree.
been furious. Furious. I mean, I'm still pretty pissed about it overall because it was unnecessary to go to the 10th inning and all of it. I mean, you had the lead. You had a 5-2 lead. You had a 5-3 lead. Espada leaves Abreu in way too long, and thankfully this offense came together in that 10th inning. And freaking Walker, that guy. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know
my
what to say about him
prediction.
other than he's just so streaky that like thank God he's streaky.
You know, like we talked about it before we went on while we were watching the last inning, and my prediction was Paredes was going to get the single to make it 7-6, and then Walker was going to hit into a game-ending double play, and then you know, because like I said, I totally forgot that Trammell came up before him, and then Trammell has a terrible at bat, just terrible at bat. Altuve gets the hit, and I'm like, well, here it is. I'm like, great. Now we're going to sit through another 2 innings of extra innings, and then like the second pitch, Walker just takes it. I'm just kind of shocked because I'm like, of course, Walker would do that
Mm-hmm.
to wrap this game up when everybody's like, this is the worst hitter we want right now, and like it's crazy because Jordan's the one that swings at a ball out of the strike zone, bounces the first, and then it's Christian Walker comes up, hits a walk-off 3-run bomb. I mean, so yeah, um,
Hey, look,
it was a very
what
very
did we say? What did we
emotional
say?
last 20 minutes,
Yes, what did we say about the San Francisco series? Ugly win, but it's a win,
but we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like,
and that's where we're at right now. Another ugly
yeah,
win, but we'll take it. And then again, you want Oakland. Dude, if Oakland can hold on, they're in the bottom of the seventh. They're still up one. If they can hold on for the next 2 innings, dude, you got a three-game lead going into tomorrow night. I'm good with that. Like I'm really good with that.
yeah. I mean, like, I mean, the goal is, if Seattle continues to kind of nosedive like they've been doing, and then the Astros is, I mean, even if they're in a really good spot, because even if it comes down to the last, if they tie, the Astros had the tiebreaker over the Rangers. I mean, so you put yourself in a good position. All you have to do is just not screw it up. That's pretty much all you have to do is not screw it up.
Well, look,
And
if you can sweep, if you sweep the Mariners this weekend, you're basically putting the nail in their coffin. Like you're pretty much knocking them down, knocking them out. Now a 2-1 series win, like you've got that nail, like you're holding it with your thumb and your index, and you got the hammer. But you could bury Seattle after this series. I mean, your next 8 games, including the 2 remaining, are against the A's and the Angels. So you got division games coming up for the next 8 games. Um, I mean, the Angels you should handle. The A's, like even though the A's give us a lot of like a lot of problems, like they're playing really bad baseball. I mean, really bad. But that seems to never matter. It seems to never matter with our team. Like, see the San Francisco Giant series, right? So, like, but you got division games coming up the next 8, all at home, and it's just time to handle business. And look, man, what if, what if these ugly wins that we're not supposed to get are those type of wins that put this team on track to make a run? Like there's the non devil's advocate side. That's more of a Homer Chris uh, reason or outlook.
well, I mean, we've seen this team get hot, and they got hot right at the right time. Leading up into the trade deadline. Because if they, I feel like if they don't go on that streak, maybe there's a chance that you're seeing Jeremy Pena in a different uniform. But they, like I said, man, they get hot. I mean, they win 11 out of 12, kind of come back down to earth after the trade deadline, and then You never know. This could actually absolutely be one of those games that we look on and, we say, man, like what a complete emotional roller coaster of a sloppy of a game that they had no business winning. And they went on the finish because I think now they have like 39 games left in the season.
It's not a lot,
Um,
dude.
it's not. I mean, so and who would have thought that that one, ridiculous game that they shouldn't have won led to them going, who knows, 29-10 over the next 39 and, hop in a very weak American League. And now maybe they have the first round bye instead of playing whoever in the wild card. I mean, so you never know. Or, you know, it could go the other way. I mean, so
What a downer you are.
I'm just saying, or it could. I mean,
But it's not. I'm on. I'm on it. I'm on it. We're going. This is the run. This is the run.
this is the run right here.
This is the run right here. You're gonna win tomorrow, and then you got Brian Wu, who sucks on the road pitching, is on Sunday. Sunday's game is another national TV game. It's on Peacock again, just in case you didn't know. Um, yeah, dude, like the Mariners, man, like they have this stupid dance. Have you seen it?
No,
Like it's
I mean
fucking,
the
it's
only
fucking
thing that
stupid.
I keep reading about, or the only thing that was, I guess, on my radar enough that I saw it was everybody was talking about how the White Sox, is it the White Sox, the ones that have like their home run they put on the Pope hat or whatever,
Oh, the
and
home run
like
hat. Yeah,
yeah, so that's really it. No, so what is this dance? Because I'm seeing in the chat people are talking about this stupid dance.
no, it's stupid. When we get done here, you need to look up their dance. That way we can
Unless you're gonna
talk
say when
about.
we get done here, you're gonna demonstrate it. I'm like, hey man, let's demonstrate it now.
No,
You're not gonna get that
no,
type of entertainment anywhere else.
you're right. Not here at all. Like
That's
I don't dance
I
at all.
tried. I tried. Maybe,
Um,
maybe if the chat pops off enough, maybe we'll get them to do it.
if I have too many of my Michelob zeros, I still won't. You know
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying?
That's
So,
fair.
um, yeah, dude. Crazy win. Crazy win. Crazy way to start the series. Crazy way to start the weekend. Got another game tomorrow. Go for the series win tomorrow. And
Uh, just keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. Someone
yeah, look
says
it up.
they want to see. Is it what is it? Mariners victory dance. Mariners dance.
I can't believe you haven't seen it.
And it's after a win, right? I want to make sure I'm watching the same thing. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's the stupidest thing. It's the dumbest thing
Oh
ever.
man,
That's what they
what are
do.
they doing?
Like everybody on the Mariners that has like this punchable face, like Josh Naylor, Brian Wu, Rosarena.
That's the dumbest dance. You know what? It'd be one thing if they were like, had a record like the Dodgers and they were just. I mean, but you're like what, 7 games under 500.
Yeah,
You
you're
shouldn't
ass.
have the right to come up with these stupid ass dances.
Yeah,
And I agree. I saw about 8 people in that dance, and every single one of them have very punchable faces.
the whole team.
Yeah,
And you
especially
can put Gary
Julio
Wilson right there,
Rodriguez and
especially
his
Julio.
unibrow. And his
Yeah,
unibrow. It's like, bro, you make 20 something $1 million a year and you can't cut that unibrow. Come on now.
get the thing threaded, man. Like just go. You got a traveling barber. Just handle it. Handle your business. All right, man. So that's it for the recap. Thank you guys for tuning in. Towns Brand on the second. Ashles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Politically incorrect was in there. I know that. Incorrect forever. Success and process 25. Appreciate it. And how you gonna I'm a Roblo Flynn. Roblo Flynn 6143. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow evening after the game, whether it's win or lose. Hopefully it's not as crazy of a game as it was tonight. So have a great evening. Let's go Astros. Get the series win tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow evening immediately following the game. This is the Crawford Box Recap. I'm your host, PK. Homer Chris. We'll see you tomorrow. We should come up with a
Yeah,
victory
that has to be
dance.
one of the. We should, and we should do that shit after every episode. You know what, man? I hate Seattle.